All right, hi Earth signs. This is going to be your reading. This is for Earth sign placements: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All the cards were shuffled. I just put them away after the last reading. So, yeah. I always shuffle my cards, even when as soon as I'm done with them. I always do that. All right, so let's see, Earth signs, what you guys need to know right now. Let's see, Earth signs, oops, okay. Earth signs, what do they need to know right now? Okay, so we got creativity, new creative ideas, focus on expressing yourself, following your creative instincts, creative projects, a creative life. So some of you guys could be tapping more into your creativity. You could be changing the way you're doing things or changing the way you're doing something, your approach to something. Some of y'all could be like painting your house. You could be doing more DIY projects. This could just be, you could be actually painting more. You could be coloring, whatever it is. You're getting more creative. This could be the way you're thinking. Again, your approach to things, right? You could be redoing your home or building something, whether it's a business, whether it's a space in your home, in your home, your office. You're tapping more into your creative energy, okay? Or you're needing to. What else? Some of you guys have new creative ideas. Hey, Yanni. We got answers. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you and your purpose. I like this for y'all, Earth signs. Answers. Mystery reaches its resolution. Having answers and clarity. Problems will be resolved. Closure from the past. A lot of you guys could also be creatively finding ways to solve your problems. So you're finding creative solutions or creative ways to approach problems. And, like I said, yeah. I like that. For some of you guys, your creativity, your intuition is going to be the key to unlocking something or to helping you solve a problem, whether it's in money, your love life, your health, whatever it is. What else? It could be about your purpose. Man, okay. A male friend enters your life. A male romantic interest. A man will assist you. A man plays a key role. So you could be, for my men that are watching, you could be this man. Or my ladies, you could be dealing with a man that's very artistic, very creative. Somebody could be into fashion. Somebody could be a designer, man or woman. You could be a man wanting to design things for men or women or both. Or you could be a woman that's a designer, whatever. For some of you guys, you could be dating this man. And they could be helping you creatively solve something or do something or go about something. Or this could be like your partner, or a friend, somebody professional. Yeah, or you will meet this person. Or your creativity, whatever problems you've been having in an area of your life and you creatively finding ways to solve them, you're going to end up meeting a particular man. It doesn't have to be about romantic. It could be, but, there's other things. There's more to life. Magnetic, seduction, charm, attracting things in life, attraction to something or someone, hard to resist something or someone. Yeah. Some of you guys, be careful of going in a karmic loop when it comes to this man. This could be a man. Somebody here can have nice eyes. They could be Caucasian, or they could even be biracial. Or this could be you. Creativity is also sexual energy, so just be mindful that you're not going in a karmic cycle with a particular person, especially sexually. For some, but let's see. Oh my God, that thing keeps leaking again, so Let me just take this out, put it right there. And let me just, boop, my mushroom coffee. All right, creativity. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be a creative blockage that you guys could be having. A Virgo energy with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys could be starting something, stopping, starting, stopping. This could be about school, work. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse, there could be a creative blockage. This could be something emotional, or there's a man. For some of you guys, there's a man here around you. This man, they could be a water sign, or they have water placements. They can have Leo in their chart, heavy Leo, or this could be you. They can have Virgo too. Somebody could be an August Virgo, August Leo, October Libra, October Scorpio. This person, they could be having a creative blockage, or anytime you deal with this person, because they're so, yeah, somebody around you could be very emotionally manipulative, depressing, draining. Somebody here is, somebody could be feeling frustrated with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe this person is frustrated. That's something that they're trying to create. It could be a business or whatever. Something that somebody is trying to do. They're hitting a dead end, or you could be hitting a dead end. Somebody feels like their investments aren't paying off. Maybe something is not being nurtured the way that it needs to be nurtured for it to grow. Yeah, somebody also could be lazy. Somebody here, I don't know if somebody's trying to steal your creative ideas, or they want to leech off of you, your creative energy, your good energy. Somebody could feel like you're the solution to their problem. It could be something financial. We'll see. What's answers? This could be a business partner, a lover, a spouse, a friend, whoever. Answers. Or if you're a man, you could be dealing with another man or a woman that blocks your creativity, because when you deal with this person, there's a lot that you have to repress. What's answers? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to copy somebody. Moon and Aquarius. Yeah, three of, this could be somebody at work, or this is about what you do for work. Somebody could be sending people in to buy things from you, book with you, or to work with you, or get hired by you, or to come to your job, or places that you frequent, just to like find out. And somebody could be trying to find out. Somebody could be trying to like find ways to get answers about you, to see what you're doing, what you're up to, who you're doing it with, if you are with somebody, who, if not, just they want to find out what you're doing. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes with the moon here. A lot of deception, a lot of hidden things. People could be working together, or somebody could be reporting back to a particular person. It could be to this man, or you could be this man that has people reporting back to someone else about you. What's man? Yeah, the sun here. I feel like somebody here is being exposed. The sun here is Leo, the temperance is Sag. So you or somebody can have Leo or Sagittarius placements. Something is being exposed. It could be about this man. Somebody here could be into science, math. They could be really artistic also. Somebody is trying to get away from being seen. This Seven of Swords is looking back at the Sun card like, haha, you can't catch me, or you can't see me. But I feel like some of you guys know what somebody is trying to do. And that's why they're hitting a dead end. Somebody's trying to get creative on how they do something, how they approach something. And it could be something bad, but you have somebody figured out already. You're 10 steps ahead. You know what somebody is trying to do. You're 10 steps ahead. Yeah. Yeah, this shit is played out. You're like 10 steps ahead of what somebody is trying to do. Somebody thinks they're creative. Somebody here thinks they think they got you figured out. They think that somebody here thinks they're so smart. What's this creativity? Somebody's about to run into a dead end. Somebody here can be in debt when it comes to their finances. Or they trying to get you in debt. Or what's this? Somebody here could also be trying to come in and distract you. Creativity. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's trying to find a way to manage something. Jupiter and Capricorn. That would be the 8 of Pentacles. Now, let's do math here, right? You take the sign of the highest number. 8 is higher than 2, so this would be a -6. Somebody here could be unemployed. Maybe somebody's lazy. They don't want to work. Somebody could be trying to take your clients, take your business ideas, or just they want you to, it's like you could be the creative one. You could be the one that just knows how to put shit together or knows how to come up with shit, and they're watching you or trying to take shit from you. This could be something business or money related. If you're going to find out who this man is and what his role in this is. Yeah, somebody's like trying to manage 2 different things. This now, for others of you, this could be like you guys having a 9 to 5, and then you have your side hustle, or you have your thing that makes you your money and pays you your bills, but you're starting something else. So there could be a lack of a work-life balance. Some of you guys are overworking, working too much, and you need to have more fun or scale it back. And others of you, you could be having too much fun, and you need to you're getting too distracted. But we'll see. What's answers? Something could be going on with somebody's finances. Yeah, the 4 wands in reverse. Venus and Aries. So somebody could be trying to move in silence. They could be trying to move out or get away from a community or get away from a person. Somebody here could be married or living with somebody. Somebody could be sneaking out at weird times of the night or the morning. Or somebody here is going to have to do that. Because maybe somebody's dealing with somebody that's crazy. Somebody could also, hey Arlen, somebody could also be watching somebody's home. Who's this man? This could be like you guys' ex-spouse, ex-partner. Who the hell? Some of you guys have a son with this person with the sun card. You don't have to, but you can have a son with this person. If you have kids. And I mean, it could be a little girl too, but I'm getting heavy like, oh, you can have a son with somebody. But it doesn't have to be. It could be a girl. But what's man? Or, that's if you guys have kids. Man. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Somebody could, Mercury and Sag. Somebody could want to communicate something with you. Somebody may also have to travel to do something. Or they could be traveling to do shit. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. It's something weird going on. Something with online, distance, travel. Somebody here is making plans. Somebody could be making plans with other people or another person in secret. Working with other people or working with somebody in secret. Yeah, this could be somebody that you can have a daughter with. It don't really matter. Page of Cups is like a little girl. Could be a little boy too. You can have a fire sign or water sign child with somebody, or you can, if they're not a water or fire sign child, they could just be a child that's very sensitive. When I see the Page of Cups, it gives me a very sensitive person. But this could be somebody's inner child. There could be big family secrets that are coming out. Somebody could be getting bad news about it. Somebody could be losing a home. Or somebody could be moving. Or somebody could be uprooting. Somebody's really obsessed with their image and how they're like, somebody will do anything to maintain their image. Literally, it's scary. Somebody could be in an unhappy home. Somebody will do anything to hide and maintain this raggedy ass image or these raggedy ass secrets. Something is very weird. Somebody here could know that you're close to figuring them out on something and they don't want you to know what they're doing behind your back or whatever. 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys already know what somebody's doing. Somebody could be getting kicked out. Somebody could be changing the locks. Somebody could be moving. Somebody going to come home and somebody's shit is going to be wiped out. Somebody could be trying to figure out somebody's schedule or when to do something, how to do something. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody's a spy. Somebody here around you guys is two-faced. It could be this man, we'll see, or somebody that you work with. It could be a co-worker, an employee, a neighbor, a family member, whoever, a child. Somebody could be even trying to use their child to spy on you. Two of Swords here, Moon and Libra. Somebody here is very two-faced. But the Page of, yeah, somebody could be trying to fuck up somebody's reputation about their work. Somebody could also be evil eyeing something that you're trying to create. Something could be fluctuating with your numbers. 1 minute something is going good. Something is growing, and the next minute it's not. Somebody may know somebody that can work for like companies or say, you know, like platforms where they have access to fuck with numbers or sensitive information. Shit like that. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, something is very karmic. Somebody could be trying to curse somebody's finances or make it hard for somebody here to like, somebody could, I don't know if you got, somebody could be penny pinching. You know somebody is withholding a secret or they're withholding something from you, whether it's information, communication, money, opportunity, answers, clarity. You know somebody's withholding something. Don't gaslight yourself. Don't gaslight yourself. Trust your instincts. You're not crazy. So you could think that, oh, I'm crazy. It can't be that. No, they would never do that. No, they wouldn't. And you'd be surprised what people will do. You'll be surprised. Page of Swords in reverse is a liar. Somebody's getting the wrong information about something or someone. Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody is scatterbrained. Some of y'all could be having a creative blockage. You could be going back and forth with yourself about something. But the answers you need are there. I feel like somebody around you is the problem. I don't think it's you guys or those of you who are innocent. Because I don't know, you know, I don't know who's watching. It could be a fucked up earth sign doing something to somebody. So cross watcher, flip it and switch it. But whoever is innocent, I don't think you're the problem. I think whoever you're around, whether it's a work environment, whoever you're living with, maybe even your spouse, your partner, an ex, someone that you have kids with, or your own damn kids, I don't, you know, or your neighbors, family members, co-workers, manager, who a business partner. There's like somebody around someone that could even be like spreading misinformation, trying to cause distractions, something. Page of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands, creativity. Somebody could be trying to copy what somebody else is doing. Ace of Wands. A new creative spark. The Ace of Wands. Look up the Ace of Wands. Look up the Ace of Wands. Let me put that in the comments. Look up the Ace of Wands upright. It's about a creative spark, a new creative and exciting thing that's being presented or something within you. Somebody could be trying to distract you from something. Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Three of Swords, the Hangman, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords, yeah, in reverse. I mean, the Five of Swords in reverse is a crime being uncovered. Some of you guys are about to get some dreams. You're about to get answers about a particular person, man or woman in your dream state. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to like deja vu. Pay attention to like things that just randomly pop up in your head. Pay attention. Nine of Wands in reverse, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Somebody could be born in November. Somebody could be trying to siphon somebody's sexual or creative energy. The Knight of Wands, somebody here did something reckless. Or somebody is stuck, they're trapped. Now they're trying to figure some shit out. They're trying to manage. Somebody here could have gotten some mess started, and now they're trying to manage it or figure out how to fix it. But they're trying to be slick about it. Because they don't want whoever they live with or whoever they're married to or whoever they did this with or did this for, they don't want them to know that they want to come back around to you and be nice to you or do whatever this is. Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have a really bad temper. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Queen of Swords. Somebody's like, yeah, it's really giving like, yeah, y'all know, y'all see, this Queen of Swords is looking right at the Seven of Swords. Either way, there's clarity here. Somebody's not getting away with whatever they think they're getting away with. The Sun card is clarity upright. The Queen of Swords is clarity. Some of y'all about to curse somebody out, or you about to tell somebody about, you're not playing with somebody. You're not playing with somebody. They trying to get away from this clarity. They about to walk right into you or whoever else this is. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a Virgo, September, Libra. What's the Queen of Swords? The Devil. This could be Capricorn. Yeah, somebody's doing something to somebody sexually. I don't know if somebody here is being oppressed. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody could be having bad luck financially, creatively. The Devil with the Queen of, somebody here is toxic. Somebody's toxic. Somebody could be very impatient. They got a really bad temper. They're scatterbrained. They're very sarcastic. Somebody's trying to bind. Somebody's using a man in your life to do something to you. You could be this person's ex, or this could be their ex. This could be whoever, a friend, a mother figure. Yeah, magnetic. Hard to resist something or someone. Somebody trying to make you, somebody trying to make it to where you can't resist a particular person or to where a particular person can't resist them. What's this Devil? The Emperor. This could be a man. Yeah, somebody here is stuck. Somebody here could be going to jail, or their life is just so fucked up. They feel like they're in prison. This could be somebody's spouse. This could be a manager. Somebody has complete control over somebody. Aries with the Emperor. What's the Two of Pentacles? A masculine energy with, okay, what's the Two of Pentacles? Ace of Cups in reverse. A lack of, look up the, let me put that. Ace of Cups in reverse. Look it up. Repressed trauma, repressed emotions, unrequited love, a lack of creativity, repressed trauma, repressed emotions, disappointment. Somebody is purposely doing something. Somebody ain't no fucking emperor. They're shape-shifting. They're masquerading as something that they're not. Yeah, somebody cares about their image. This could be a father figure, a mother figure, whoever, a boss, a manager. Somebody is only obsessed with how they look. They don't care. Somebody here that makes promises they don't keep. They can't finish what they start because somebody got an entity with that Queen of Swords and the Devil, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody has an entity attached to them. They're not a good father or a good leader. Please, Ace of Cups in reverse. The Fool here. Somebody, okay. Yeah, Four Cups. Aquarius energy with the with the Fool. What's the Fool here? Somebody's like, okay, if that don't work, I got something else. Like, what's this Fool? Look at this. Three of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, December, Sag. This could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius doing this. Or somebody with those placements, or this is who it's being done to. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this could be a third party or fake ass friends. There's a lot of gossip. Somebody plays both sides. What's this Three of Cups in reverse? Somebody is overindulging. Somebody don't really have much of it. Somebody could be a workaholic. I don't know if again, if this is a creative blockage, y'all can either go out and have some more fun. Y'all could be, yeah, the High Priestess in reverse, a blocked intuition. This could be repressed sexual energy. Maybe y'all need to have a good orgasm to unlock some energy. Maybe y'all need to have more fun. Three of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all are taking something too serious. If this is about your work, some of y'all are not having fun because you're taking something should be fun. It shouldn't feel super like serious. Whether it's love, business, work. Knight of Cups. Somebody is masquerading as a fake friend, a fake lover. And they go and take shit back from you and give it to somebody else. This could be money, resources, ideas, whatever. Yeah. Knight of Cups, Pisces, Aquarius. The Emperor. Wow, the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Somebody here could be pregnant. Or I don't know if this person is married to this person. They got kids together. Or you got kids with them. Or you were married to this person. Or, let's see, what's this Empress? Somebody's mother and father. What's the Empress? The Six of Cups. Yeah, this could be conception. Oh, somebody here could have conceived. But they don't know who the father is. For some of y'all. Yeah, the Three Cups that are spilled over are these Three of Cups in reverse with the two. Somebody here fucked up something. Yeah, and they did something to you in the past. Or this person got childhood mother wounds or something. Scorpio sun here. Who's this Emperor? What is that? It's like the masculine is in their feminine energy and the feminine is in masculine energy. They trying to like confuse shit. What's the Emperor? The Judgment. Yeah, somebody has no awareness. Somebody don't even know that they're being ran by the devil. Yeah, Two of Cups. Somebody could be married. Or you could be keeping something that you could be keeping a business or a relationship to yourself. Okay. But the Six of Cups is the past. It's childhood is youthful energy. There could be an age difference. What's the Seven of Swords? There's malicious gossip, false accusations that somebody could have been making about you. You could be this person's child's mother or father. Or this could be like an ex of yours you dated, or a fake ass friend, a co-worker, an employee. Heavy Virgo in this reading. Yeah, somebody here thinks they're slick. They're not going unnoticed. The Hermit is like a ghost. It's being hidden. You see what, you know who somebody is. You know what they're trying to do. This is not going to work. Hermit. Hermit in reverse. Somebody has no awareness. Yeah, that's why somebody here is being sat the fuck down. That Hangman, Pisces, something could be going on with somebody's health. Or something psychologically could be off with somebody. Somebody's very avoidant. Somebody is not doing the shadow work. They don't want to, they're avoid. Somebody here could be scared to go to the doctor. They don't want to go, they don't want to get evaluated. They don't want to do anything. Somebody could also be shifting their perspective, or somebody is just like stuck. Somebody could also be like, something could be popping up in somebody's dreams. Like I said earlier, on how to solve something or how to get clarity. This with the Sun and the Eight of Wands, the Four Swords here, this could be like downloads. Maybe there's a masculine whose gifts or energy has been repressed because whoever they've been tied to. Or it could be something about their parents. Hangman in the Four, or who they got kids with, or other kids with, or who they sleep with, whatever. They're Hangman in the Four of Swords. Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sag, March, Pisces, March, Aries. Queen of Wands. Man or woman. The Star here. So some of y'all could be healing. You could be rejuvenating. You could need to get more rest. You could be overworking yourself. So if you're feeling burnt out, get some rest. Hydrate. Heavy Aquarius here. What's this? The Queen of Swords, the Star, and the Fool. What's this star here? Six of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is trying to energy harvest. Moon and Taurus. It's like when something is up for you, something is down for this other person or other people. This could be a friend. This could be an ex. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Somebody has to fight for their position, or they're very territorial or stingy when it comes to their resources, their money or whatever, because of the way that they're getting it. They know how they're getting something. They're stealing. Somebody here is like a spiritual, energetic thief. Yeah, somebody is balancing something by, somebody could be breadcrumbing somebody. Somebody also could be paying for sex, or what's the Four of Wands in reverse? Or this could be somebody getting paid for sex. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of fighting going on in the home about money, about bills, about, you know, who's paying what. Saturn and Leo, where the money is going, or who somebody is dealing with. Because we got the Emperor and the Empress, and the Queen of Wands is usually a mistress. So somebody here could be giving their energy to somebody else. Could be a Leo, a Gemini. Somebody make the wrong choice in love. Somebody thinks they're in a twin flame connection and they're not. Somebody's with the devil. And I said this in one of your readings. Somebody got with somebody that's just like them. Somebody got with their perfect match. I'm telling y'all. Hold on. When did I do that reading? Hold on. It was July 1st. Yeah, go watch the reading. You guys may want to click off this. You may want to click off this reading and go watch the one I did on July 1st for you guys, earth signs. Somebody got their perfect match, and it's not in a good way. Somebody got with their perfect match. If this person was nasty, abusive, narcissistic, stingy, whatever they were to you, they got with somebody that's just as bad, if not worse. Or this is you going through this. I don't know. But somebody got with somebody that's just as shallow, just as money hungry, just as selfish, just as nasty. And there's nothing but a whole bunch of fighting. They could even be married, or they got kids, or whatever this is. It's a whole bunch of fighting, arguing, chaos, drama. Five of Wands. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody is stressed out. Mars in Gemini. Somebody probably can't sleep, or somebody could be having sleep paralysis, nightmares. Nine of Swords. Some of you guys have a son with somebody. Or these two people, if y'all have a daughter with this person, they have a son with somebody else. Flip and switch it. Or this could be like somebody's inner child. It's like when somebody can't sleep, or when they need answers to something, they'll either go and have sex with somebody, with this man, or with somebody, or they'll masturbate or something like that. Somebody's doing something to get energy, to get resources, to get something from someone. Page of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Swords, clarity. Somebody could be going through somebody's phone while somebody is asleep. or they're doing something to somebody while somebody could be blocking somebody's number or erasing shit out their phone history while somebody is asleep. Some of y'all don't even know that some of y'all think that somebody blocked you, but it's whoever they dealing with that blocked you. Somebody here could be a married man. Now, the King of Cups in reverse. Let me put that. King of Cups in reverse is someone having an affair with a married man. Okay. Ace of Swords. Somebody has truth and answers, clarity. Something about somebody's behavior. Somebody could be smelling somebody's like penis when they're asleep. Like if somebody is crazy. Ace of Swords. Now for others of you, you could be finding a new and creative way, because the Page of Wands is like a new creative way. You could be finding a creative way to stand out, because maybe something that you're doing for work, it could be oversaturated, it could be overly it could be really competitive. Maybe a lot of people do it, so you could be trying to find ways to like separate yourself from other people. You could be in a very competitive field. So you're, like I said, if something, you're hitting a dead end in one way, it may be time to do it a different way. You could be reaching a breakthrough with something soon. Ace of Swords. Six of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be... Somebody trying to buy. I'm trying to keep it like as practical as possible, but I'm not. Y'all could be seeing 666 and the devil's right there. Like this could be some past life shit, or somebody's now learning a karmic lesson about who they sleep with, somebody that they keep going back to, or go watch the reading for July 1st. Jupiter and Leo. Somebody here could have receive something over you, like a promotion, a raise, a bonus, and you trying to figure out why or how. You're about to find out why. Somebody could be sleeping with their boss, supervisor, kissing ass. Six of Wands. King of Wands, the King and Queen of... So there's a sexual relationship going on here somewhere, because we got the Emperor and the Empress. Those are married people. Their wives, husbands, or they're together. And then we have the King and Queen of Wands. That's a separate couple. And this King of Wands is looking at this Empress. Or this could be like you could be like in a counterpart connection, and these two karmic ass motherfuckers. Or maybe this King of Wands and Queen of Wands are this Emperor and Empress. I don't know if this is either two different couples or they're the same people. Somebody's looking right at this Empress and Six of Cups. Aries, Leo, Sag again. Cancer energy. Somebody could be a July Cancer, July Leo. King of Wands. Something could somebody trying to hide their identity. Again, something online, social media. This could be distance, travel. Now, for others of you, somebody here could be like their instincts. Somebody here could be like something about somebody. Somebody is like wanting to harness somebody's gifts. And I don't know if they're doing this through sex or something. Cancer, Pisces here. And the moon and the sun, the Emperor and the Empress, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. A lot of masculine and feminine energy here. Both. But we have the devil and we have the Lovers in reverse. So something is very karmic. This could be a fallen twin, a fallen counterpart, or these are a karmic couple that's working against you. Maybe this could be like your ex-husband, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-wife, ex-boyfriend, child's mother, child's father. They're in a new relationship, and these people are obsessed with you. Obsessed. But this cycle is about to come to an end. The Sun. Yeah, heavy Leo. Somebody got Leo in their chart, or something about Leo season, which is the end of this month and August. This man can have Leo in their chart, or you could be hearing from somebody in Leo season. You're going to have to stand your ground and protect your peace. possibly. Or it could be, yeah, what's this? Or you a man dealing with a woman who has Leo in their chart. What's the Strength card? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Somebody's planning something. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. So maybe if there's a curse that's being broken off of somebody, somebody could be getting good news about their finances, you or somebody. Gemini Sun here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys, somebody could want to restore something with you or give you something. And this bitch is not happy about it. Some of you guys have to co-parent with this person and somebody's not happy about you guys co-parenting, or you work with somebody and somebody's not happy about you getting along with your other co-workers, your other employees, your other family members, your other neighbors. Somebody's a loser. A loser. With these 3 different pages here, these could be immature people or immature person, or somebody can have like up to 3 kids. Ten of Swords in reverse. The 3 of Wands, Aries Sun, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Y'all could be seeing 10-10. Mars and Pisces. Yeah. Somebody could be leaving behind a family dynamic. Or this could be a broken, some of you guys, this could be a broken family that you have with somebody. Maybe y'all have a child or kids together, whatever. Somebody can have a child that lives at a distance that they hid from you. Especially if this person was in the military, or they travel for work, or they got friends and shit that they see. Yeah, somebody here made the wrong choice, or you have no trust in somebody with the Lovers in reverse. Somebody's not taking accountability for something. Somebody here did something like really foul. Your intuition is telling you something about someone. Ten of Cups in reverse. There could be family secrets. Something about a son or little boy, or yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be leaving their family behind, or there's something about distance. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn, heavy Aquarius, heavy Pisces, Cancer in this reading. Hold on. Some of y'all may have to travel to see somebody, or somebody may have to travel to see you. Somebody could, yeah. Somebody could be saving up to move. Or somebody's being stingy, they're being selfish. Somebody's gatekeeping something. Somebody could be trying to gatekeep a man from being a father to their children or to their child. Or gatekeeping you and somebody from being able to get along. Somebody's possessive, they're territorial, they're controlling. Somebody here is like teaching a child, or teaching somebody to see their own child or their own siblings, half siblings, whatever, as an outsider. Like somebody's a loser. 8 of Wands. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Somebody could know that somebody has PTSD and they're like projecting shit onto somebody. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Moon and Sag with the 9 of Wands. Like what's the 9 of Wands? Look at this evil, hateful bitch coming out. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that's doing dark magic. Somebody that's money hungry. This could be somebody's spouse or ex or their other child's mother. Maybe somebody has kids outside of you and, you know, outside of the one y'all have. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you were up for a promotion or a raise, and if you didn't get it, this other coworker got it. 3 of Pentacles, because they was probably sucking the manager's dick, or they was doing something. for some of y'all. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Capricorn, December, Sag. What's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody is disloyal, they're unfaithful, they're money hungry, they're a bad parent, they're a terrible step parent. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody here acts like they're supportive, they act like they're innocent, they act like, this could even be somebody's mother, a family member. Somebody does not want this man to be able to provide for you, help you. If y'all got kids, they don't want this person to give you nothing for your child. They want your child to be treated like an outsider. Like, it's like really, really crazy. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here made a bad investment. Marrying this person, having kids with this person, being with this person, listening to them. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? This bitch, somebody could be getting bad news about their health, good. Or this man is. Somebody's weight could be going up and down really bad. Somebody here could be sick. Somebody's obsessed with their image. Somebody may feel like a child doesn't fit a certain image to the family. Or this, I don't know, somebody's really superficial, really shallow. Yeah, somebody is trying to avoid the inevitable. Tower in reverse. Aries, Scorpio energy. What's the Tower in reverse? Maybe there's a child that has a hard time expressing themselves. Or somebody was abused as a child. It could be this man. And this bitch, their fucking mother, is protecting the man or person who did it. But and this is who they taking advice from. Their mother who let them get abused. Tower in reverse. Or their mother who did the abusing. Somebody who didn't have a good mother. The Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy. Yeah. Somebody didn't have a good mother. Somebody's mother could have damn near... Okay. I feel like somebody's very money hungry, greedy. Very transactional. Their love is very conditional. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Something is very karmic. This ain't no twin flame dynamic. There's a curse or there's like some type of tie that's being broken off of you and somebody. I don't know if somebody was trying to trigger your insecurities, trigger some type of inner child wound that you have by abandoning your child or trying to abandon you or do something to you. But you could be seeing 444 as well. Yeah, somebody ain't getting no money. Somebody here back to the 4. Yeah, they ain't getting shit. Somebody's getting bad karma for doing this, for being greedy, selfish, nasty, spiteful, hateful. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. April, Aries, April, Taurus, money hungry, greedy. Somebody's health is really fucked up. This person could be at a distance. Something could be going on with somebody's car. Heavy Cancerian energy. Somebody could have a mother who's a Cancer. Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces. Or somebody's child's mother. They got those energies in their chart. Scorpio. Leo. Yeah, somebody, what's this King of Pentacles? Somebody made the wrong choice. The Fool here. Somebody could be meeting people online. This could be about your social media. Somebody can have an OnlyFans. Maybe somebody's a sex worker. Somebody could be trying to condemn somebody for their past or their reputation or whatever. Like somebody could be trying to use somebody's past against them or constantly bring it up. Or maybe somebody is just unforgiving. Somebody here is really bitter. Somebody has not forgiven something that happened in the past between y'all, their childhood, them and their own mother and father, or them and another person. The world is fixed sign energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. What's the world here? 5 of Swords, yeah. Somebody's trying to have somebody go in the loop, and it's working. 5 of Swords, Venus and Aquarius. It's ridiculous. Let's get some. What are their true intentions? Desperate and love. I love you and I only want to add to your happiness. Desperate, I'm in a bind and don't have anyone else to turn to. I feel like this person acts nice when they need something, and then when they get what they want, they go back to their ways, or if you don't give them what they want, they lash out. Negative, I'm hiding my true intentions and I don't actually care about your well-being. Somebody likes to act like they care. Somebody don't even really care about their kids. If they have kids, they don't care about these kids or their own child. All they care about is themselves. Or this person's mother or father didn't give a fuck about them. All they cared about was money. Somebody has a dysfunctional family with somebody, or they grew up in a dysfunctional family that they keep to themselves. They keep these secrets. This is why this person is so hot-headed. Probably they got addictions. They probably got a sex addiction, alcohol, substance addiction. They were probably sexually abused. They have a sexual appetite that they can't satiate. They're never satisfied. They're materialistic as hell. They're empty inside. Somebody's holding on to a lot of dysfunction, or somebody wants to keep some type of dysfunction going. Man or woman. Uninterested. I prefer to keep focused on my own life right now. I feel like that's you. Yeah, friendly and future. Somebody only wants to they only want to reconnect. Somebody here could want to hear your good news, or I just feel like somebody likes to act like they're happy for somebody. Like, oh, I'm happy you and so are on good terms. I'm happy you're able to see your daughter or your son again. I'm happy you're able to do this. I'm happy you're feeling better. But really, they're not. They're not. They don't care. Somebody is evil. Friendly, I'm approaching with nothing but kindness. I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship will look like in the future. Somebody's just very transactional. They're using sex, money, something. Yeah, gift. There's something I like you to have. Somebody here could be trying to use money. Or they're like, oh, I'll help you do this. But it's like their help comes with strings attached. What else? Yeah, negative and growth. I see something inside of you I admire and I like to learn from you. Somebody wants to copy or siphon something from you. Negative, I'm hiding my true intentions and I don't actually care about your well-being. Yeah, what's gift? Somebody don't really care. Everything somebody does or gives has a motive behind it. Gift. Curious, I'm intrigued and want to learn more. And past, I still haven't gotten over what occurred in the past. Yeah, somebody here is resentful. They're bitter. Somebody can't move forward. They can't move on. They're stuck in trap. They blaming you or blaming other people. It's their fucking fault. They don't want to get help, or they don't want to release resentment. And if they don't know, if you don't know how, go to therapy. People do everything but go to therapy. They do everything but go get help. A lot of people don't want to get help for their problems because then they won't be able to play victim. They'll have to be accountable for their actions and what they've done and how they've treated people and how they treated themselves. People don't want to be accountable for anything at all. They just move on to other victims. They move to different cities, states, countries. They move on to different relationships and then talk shit about their ex, talk shit about their child's mothers, fathers, talk shit about their old friends. Like somebody is very antisocial. And look up the psychological term for antisocial. And I'm not talking about a person who's introverted, who's shy, who has social anxiety. Somebody has an antisocial personality disorder. Let me put that in the comments too. Antisocial personality disorder. Somebody don't care about the well-being of others. Look that up too. Somebody don't care about the well-being of others. They don't care about kids that are involved in this. They don't care about innocent people. Somebody don't care about people at all. All they care about is themselves. That's antisocial. Somebody just can't connect. Maybe somebody didn't really connect with their mother. Their mother could have been really distant, really aloof, really cold, really moody, really just fucked up. And now they got a bitch that they laying up with that's just like that. Or they got a man that's just like their damn father. A deadbeat, fucked up. But I guess somebody feels like, This is like a woman whose father wasn't there in their life, and they grow up to be a fucked up bitch, and then they get with somebody and make that man a deadbeat in their own daughter's life, right? It's like a very weird and twisted way of somebody feeling like they're in control about something that they didn't have any control of when they were a kid. You get when I hope that makes sense. It's like, well, I didn't have control of how my dad abandoned me, so I'm going to control how this person shows up for their child. Somebody's doing that. Whether they know that they're doing that or not. Somebody don't really care about a child. And if there, clearly there's kids involved with these pages. And if you don't have kids, this is not your reading, or you're not dealing with somebody that has kids. I don't know what to tell you. But clearly there's something with family involved. The Emperor is the father. The Empress is the mother. The Six of Cups is kids here. Ten of Cups is kids. The pages are kids. Or this could have been something about your childhood, with your parents, or your family, or your siblings. There's no support. Somebody has to choose what child they want to take care of and what kids they like and don't like because based on how they feel about the mother or father. Like somebody here, like it's just, and people over here condoning this, like it's pathetic. But then somebody wants to look like they're a great person or a great father, but you don't take care of, you're not good to all your kids. You pick and choose. Even if somebody here, sadly, the kids are the ones who suffer. Yeah, it's sad. Even if somebody here is good to your kid that you have with them, if they're not good to their other kids, they are a shitty parent. And a person who's a shitty parent, they're a shitty spouse. Bitches be like, oh my God, he cheated on me again. Why do you think a person who can abandon their child, especially if it's a daughter or whatever, why do you think a person who can abandon their child is, or father, whatever, or son, daughter, whatever, why do you think a person that can abandon their daughter, son, or whoever, their child that comes from them is going to be a good partner to you? You're not bigger than the program. They're like, well, he giving me money, he doing things for our child. And you think a person who's able to separate their emotions and cut off their emotions like that is a person that you can trust? Y'all are delusional. I don't know, delusional, stupid, delusional. Like y'all are like retarded. I'm sorry. Y'all are retarded. I remember my ex. He's a Capricorn, and his daughter's mother used to drop her other kids off in front of their father's house to be up under him, and his ego was like, yeah, oh look, she want to be up under me so bad, she's willing to drop her kids, leave her kids in front of the door, not knowing if they got in or not, and text the father, oh, they in front of the door. Oh well, and drive off. And it wasn't until they broke up, she left him for somebody, and she did the same thing to their daughter. And when I called him out on it, he got so offended and so mad. But my thing is, how did you expect her to not do the same thing to your child when she did it to the kids that she had with somebody else? Y'all are not bigger than the program. Y'all not bigger than the program. A person who could be a shitty father or mother and you think your kids are special? No, they're not. No, they're not. Or you think a person who can like treat their child like shit or treat the other mother or other father of their child like shit or talk shit about them is gonna be good to you? Y'all are so delusional and like y'all are like motherfuckers have to have been in special ed or something. Like what is it? Like y'all are not like no critical thinking skills whatsoever. But as long as somebody's giving to y'all, but then you gotta watch this person's every move. You gotta worry about what they're doing, who they doing it with. You gotta be mad possessive, mad territorial. You gotta hold on to whatever little energy or attention that they give you. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are very delusional. I know my readings are very triggering because I be calling people the fuck out. I call shit, and I feel like people that be doing fucked up shit watch these readings too. I will listen. Don't watch my reading if you a fucked up person, cause you gonna get called out. You can unsubscribe. I don't care. I will never condone no fuck shit. I don't condone delusion and psychosis. I don't condone it. So this ain't the channel it all does continue the cycle for kids to be the same kind of parents to their, yeah. Now your legacy is your child being a deadbeat. Your child being just like they damn father or mother. Congratulations, dummy. This was your reading, Earth Signs. This was your reading, Earth Signs. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys.